Hello children, today we are here to revise the chapter Combustion and Flame. So let's start with revision. First of all, what is the meaning of combustion? It is a chemical process in which a substance reacts with oxygen to produce oxides and release energy. Then on the basis of whether a substance can carry out combustion or not, we have two types of substances, combustible and non-combustible. Substances which burn in air to produce heat and light are called combustible substances, whereas substances which do not catch fire are known as non-combustible substances. Then for combustion to take place, there are certain necessary conditions which should be present. Number 1, fuel, that is a substance which burns. Number 2, oxygen, gas which supports burning. And number 3 is heat to reach ignition temperature. Now what is ignition temperature? Ignition temperature is the lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire. So that amount of heat at which the substance can start burning, that varies from substance to substance. So that is called as ignition temperature. And those substances which have very low ignition temperature and can easily catch fire with a flame with a small amount of heat, they are called as inflammable substances. There are three types of combustions: rapid, spontaneous and explosion. Rapid combustion means when combustion in which a substance burns rapidly and produces heat and flame is known as rapid combustion. For example, combustion of LPG and petrol. Whereas spontaneous combustion, in this type of combustion, a material suddenly bursts into flame without the application of any apparent cause is called as spontaneous combustion. And number 3 is explosion. When a cracker is ignited, a sudden reaction takes place with the evolution of heat, light and sound. And here a large amount of heat and gas is formed, and this type of combustion is known as explosion. Okay, so here we have few questions. Question number 1 is define combustion. The process in which a substance reacts with oxygen to produce heat is called as combustion. Second is ignition temperature. The lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire is called its ignition temperature. Question number 2. List 3 conditions essential for fire to take place. And 3 conditions are fuel, oxygen and heat to reach the ignition temperature. Question number 3 is to classify the given examples into different types of combustion. Number 1 is fireworks. This is explosion. Second, forest fire. It is an example of spontaneous combustion. Number 3, white phosphorus exposed to air. This is again spontaneous combustion. And number 4, burning of LPG flame. Burning of LPG is example of rapid combustion. And last question is give 2 examples of first combustible substances. For example, petrol, LPG, alcohol. Number 2, inflammable substances. Again, petrol and alcohol, which are having very low ignition temperature. Number 3, non-combustible substances like sand, stone. All these are non-combustible, which do not catch fire easily